What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video of the artist coaching community. Today I want to jump into the heavy discussion that is going on the internet right now. I'm guessing you've all seen it, and that's an assumption, but yeah, I just think you did. I'm talking about the Salvatore Ganacci hype. Salvatore Ganacci, I think it's pronounced like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, doesn't really matter what you think of it, if you think it's good or if you think it's bad or funny or if it, whatever you think it may be. Let's just take a few minutes and see what actually happened here, like what happened in the last few days. Tomorrowland, that's what happened in the last weekend. It's a festival where a lot of people go to. It's a lot of social media attention as well. It's one of the biggest hypes of the year in the music industry, and there's a lot of artists performing there as well. I think they even booked over 100 or 150 artists. It's a lot. Anyway, how do you stand out as an artist on a festival like that? You know, like how do you make sure people start posting about your set on a festival like that when you have to compete with the world's best DJs? I think Salvatore Ganacci kind of cracked the code. And let's just see what actually really happened there. What he did was making sure that he delivered something else than what everyone else was doing. Because most DJs do the same thing over and over again. They play records, they talk to the microphone, and they try to play their latest tracks and stuff, which of course is good as an artist, but doesn't really work if you want to stand out or want to grab the attention. So what he did is he tried to find something which probably suits him as a person. I don't know him personally, but I think he's like this all day, every day long. And he tried to find his unique selling point and actually created a brand out of that. So being crazy on stage and doing weird shit on stage made sure that he stood out from the crowd and made sure that people start reacting to it, because it's some kind of maximum, you know. It's not really normal what he does. He breaks the normal. He's not like every other DJ playing the regular set, playing the tracks he needs to play, talking to the microphone. All the things he does as an artist breaks the normal rule. And that's the thing that makes him stand out, and that's the thing that a lot of people are posting about on social media. You have never seen a DJ doing something like this. Before this, we had Steve Aoki throwing cakes. And we had Deadmau5 putting up his mask and stuff. That were all things that shook up the industry. But now we have Salvatore Ganacci. And I really think that you shouldn't underestimate the power of what something like this is doing. If you can't open up Facebook right now without seeing any blog or any other person posting about him, about the set that he played, about the things that he did. And like I said in the beginning of this video, it doesn't matter if you think it's good or if it's bad. The fact is he has all the attention he needs right now, because a lot of people became fan because of what he did at Tomorrowland. People thought it was funny, it was weird, it was great. And they actually started following him on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, all the things he wanted you to do. So what he actually did was standing out of the crowd, being different, and by that, he gained a lot of social media awareness in the last few days. And I'm guessing it's not done in the upcoming days as well. With all that attention that he has right now, he's able to actually put up his price, get bigger gigs, like do bigger festivals, get bigger collaborations with other artists, because now he has all the attention, just as all the other big artists has as well. In the end, the attention you want from the fans is all you need, and you need to find a way to get that. Some DJs do it by music, by releasing great music, great remixes, great collaborations, but other people do it by standing out and shocking people. Salvatore Ganacci, in my opinion, I like what he has done. I'm not going to say that I'm the biggest fan of his DJ set, but you know what, I do admire the way he does it. And I'm really curious about the fact if he really is like that in his private life. I would really have a good time with him, I guess. But I think the most important thing we get out of this is that exposure is the result of what happened with his DJ set at Tomorrowland. And he got all the people that went to Tomorrowland, he got them to post about him on social media, not about Carl Cox, not about Chesto, not about Hartwell, not about Martin Garrix, no, about him. And how did he do that? Just by being different. I think for all the artists who are listening right now, that's a really important thing you should get from this. It's not always about the music. Of course, music is really important, but sometimes you have to think outside of the box to get the attention you need. I'm not saying you have to do the things Salvatore Ganacci is doing. I'm not saying you have to throw cakes, but you have to find a way to stand out of the crowd, which is really, really important in this scene nowadays. I hope this was useful to you, and I'm really curious to hear your guys' opinion on this subject, because I see a lot of stuff happening on the internet. Everyone has their opinion, so I would like to hear yours. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? First of all, thanks for watching my content. Thanks for listening to the podcast and watching the videos. It means a world to me. You guys have been talking to me about coaching and personal coaching for a while now, but I just thought it was a good idea to show you some experiences of my clients to see what a personal coach and a mentor could do for you and your career. So here are a few user stories, client stories from my side. Hopefully it's useful to you.
So in the first place, why did I take on a coach? I felt like I was very confused with the music industry, with the different players, and sort of I didn't really know who to speak to, who to send music to in order to get heard, and in general to to get exposure, to get the word out for my artist profile. And I felt like speaking with you really helped me understand which strings I have to pull in the music industry in order to really get the word out there and to make my music project successful. Working with you, I really liked the personal connection that you have with people, that you're not just someone typing an email or just a name, but I really liked that I got to meet you in person in your office, and we got to sit down and really speak about the things and speak about the questions that I had. And there's also something why I would recommend you to work with other people, because working with you, I felt like I can really ask specific questions, so I can come up in my mind, I can kind of come up with a strategy that works for me, and then sort of with your help fill the gaps where I don't know for sure what needs to be done, and what exactly I should do and the next steps that I need to take. So this is something that really helped me a lot to to have the personal touch with you, to really work with you directly together, sit down with you and get your opinion, and also knowing that you've been there, that you've done all of this, that you've been successful, and just really knowing that you know what's up and you know what's going on in the music industry. So yeah, thanks a lot, Joey, for the big help that you gave me, and I really appreciate your dedication that you're giving towards smaller artists that are up and coming, and really trying to help the sort of the unknown names to get out there and to get big. So keep going, good job, and thanks a lot, Joey.